Welcome to Prophet David Uche Fans TV. Today we'll bring you a powerful message of Prophet David Uche teaching on divine favor, how to activate divine favor. Watch this message, as this message is going to powerfully bless you in the name of Jesus.
When we seek God, God add favor, and favor is the currency of heaven. There's nowhere favor is not useful. Favor is more valuable than pounds. The Bible said in the book of Proverbs 22 from verse 1, a good name is to be chosen rather than great riches, and loving favor than silver and gold. God value favor more than silver and gold. And he's saying, if your understanding can shift from running after silver and gold and run after favor, look for favor, not silver and gold. If you buy everything you ever have in your life with your money, then that means you live a very hard life. Many, in fact, 80% of what you need in your destiny, you don't need to labor for it. Our life was created to be assisted by favor. Look at these people. Number one, Daniel. In Daniel 1:9, God brought Daniel into favor and goodwill. Look at Mary. In Luke 1 from verse 28, he said, and having come in, the angel said to her, rejoice, highly favored one. The Lord is with you. Blessed are you among women. So favor distinguish you among the crowd. Now, let me tell you something. Everything you are looking for, the amount of people that are looking for it, there are too many. The queue is too long. It's favor that pick you from the back. The queue is long, but favor can relocate you. Favor can reposition you. There's no physical advantage you have on earth. It's the favor of God as your advantage. 1 Corinthians 1 from verse 26, it says, for you see your calling, brethren, that not many wise according to the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called, but God has chosen the foolish things of the world to put to shame the wise, and God has chosen the weak things of the world to put to shame the things which are mighty, and the base things of the world and the things which are despised God has chosen. He said, and the things which are not, to bring to nothing the things that are. You are not born with a silver spoon, but you can make your own. He said, so that no flesh should glory in his presence. Esther was born as a slave. She was born under colony. Her father and her mother was not alive. This is the sin you're calling brethren. There's nothing to be reckoned about you. But in Esther 2 from verse 15, the currency she had was that favor. He said, and Esther found favor in the sight of all that saw her. Now, the good thing about favor is that favor helps you to attract, not look for. You know a magnet, if you put a magnet inside a place where there are ions, the magnet does not look for the ion, the other metals attracts. That's what favor is. Two seasons of life, season of you looking for and season of you attracting. You have to choose one. Looking for, attracting. When Joseph was arrested and was put inside the prison, he said to the young man that he had dream for, he said, please, if you are free, remember me, because I'm here innocently. I need to go back home. That's what he said. He wanted to go back home. So any day they release him, the first thing he need to do is to run home. But the Bible said Joseph found favor in the eyes of the keeper of the prison. He found favor there. Now that favor brought him before Pharaoh. And that favor made his brothers and his family he was looking for, he attracted them to Egypt. When favor come on you, the things you are asking for, looking for many means, bribing, everything you are trying, it's not working. But when favor come, you just attract it. They come to look for you. Genesis 39:21. But the Lord was with Joseph and showed him mercy, and he gave him favor in the sight of the keeper of the prison. Is this favor that drew his brothers? And favor is a weapon of war. David was writing something down in Psalm 44 from verse 3. He said, for they did not gain the possession of their land. I told you that when good understanding comes, you seek the right thing. Then God add. God does not have property in heaven. He does not have car. He does not have money. If God is interested in you, his currency is favor. Imagine all those things God counted that we should not worry about. He tied all of them to favor. All those possessions, your food, your everything, he said, they did not gain possession of the land by their own sword. They didn't fight for it. They didn't also, nor did their own arm save them. But it was your right hand, your arm, the light of your countenance, because you favored them. You see, when God favors you, it does not matter who doesn't like you. God have already approved you. Who can say no to you when he has said yes? God is attracted to the rejected, and he gives qualification to the frustrated. The Bible said in the book of Genesis 29, from verse 16, now Laban had 2 daughters. The name of the elder was Leah, and the name of the younger was Rachel. Leah's eyes were delicate. She have half-past eye, that's what they call it. But Rachel was beautiful of form, well-shaped, well-formed, Coca-Cola shape, well-formed in appearance. Now Jacob loved Rachel. Who will not love well-formed? So he said, I will serve 7 years for Rachel, your younger daughter. And Laban said, it is better that I give you to her than to give her to another man. And then he says, stay with me. Now the Bible says, when God saw that Leah was hated, God was interested. When God see you hated, God become interested. Verse 31, 29, 31, he said, when the Lord saw Leah was unloved, on that translation she was hated, he opened her womb. Men's hatred attracts God's interests. So whenever you are experiencing hatred, don't go and be apologizing to everybody. Just pray God should be interested in you, and every doors will be open for you. Even if you have gifted and favor have not come upon you, your gift will be hidden. It is favor that reveals your gifts. If you think you are very smart, there are people smarter. You think you are very gifted, there are people more gifted. Anyone that is a superstar that everybody can see manifesting in their giftings, they are not the best. They are the ones that have found favor. So favor brings you from your hidden place to the place where God will show you to your generation. The Bible said in 1 Samuel 16, from verse 16, when David was anointed, an assignment was opened for him. And Samuel took the horn of oil, anointed him in the midst of his brother. And the Spirit of the Lord came upon David from that day forward. So David arose and went to Ramah. In verse 22, the king said, I have found favor in David. Ever since, David was a good shepherd. He was a warrior. He was a fighter. He was a good musician. He was a good psalmist. Many things. He was born multi-talented. But it was favor that brought him to his word. Favor announces you. You don't need to announce yourself in life. Favor announces you to your word. 1 Samuel 16:22, he said, then Saul sent to Jesse saying, please let David stand before me, for he has found favor in my sight. Even Jesus knew how valuable favor is. It's Luke 2 from verse 52. He said, and Jesus increased in wisdom and stature and in favor with God and men. You are going nowhere if there's no favor. Favor with God and men. In the book of 1 Samuel 2 from verse 26, and the child Samuel grew in stature, same thing, and in favor both with the Lord and men. Now when people grow in the absence of favor, you just advance in age, days, years, months, without any tangible thing to write home about. What are the things to understand about favor? One, understand favor as a season. Favor is a season. So there is a years where you didn't see favor. And there's another years when you start seeing favor. In Luke 1 from verse 28, Mary was just on her own. Heaven had a meeting about that she didn't know. And an angel just appeared and said, and having come in, the angel said to her, rejoice, highly favored one. I'm living my own life, I'm doing my own things, nobody knows me, nobody cares about me. Heaven did a meeting and somebody brought the message to her. Rejoice, highly favored one. Why are you saying highly favored one? Meaning there was a meeting where they were trying to choose. They had a meeting in a council and they looked for the base one, the forgotten one, the despised one, the one that don't have any good family background. And the angel said, rejoice, oh, rejoice. So that's the meaning. You know, if somebody is in a meeting, you were not there. And in that meeting, they were trying to choose somebody, and after they say, we don't know who to give, let's just give this person. Then somebody now came to tell you the news and said, rejoice, oh, something about Puno. In all the gathering, it's you they choose. That was what the angel was saying to her. He said there was a council in heaven. There was a meeting. And they were asking, who shall we send? Who will go for us? You were not there, but you were choosing. Somebody spoke for you when you were not. Oh my God. It was not in Mary's prayer point. There was no day in her life when she was praying. That is what favor does. What you didn't pray about, what never even come to your imagination, you are just selected for it. Because when you were born and created, everything about you, everything about your destiny was littered all over the world. Not around you, littered all over the world. There's somebody that is connected to your destiny now that is in Asia. There's somebody connected to your destiny now in Europe. There's somebody connected to your destiny now in East Africa, in West Africa. And if you don't have favor, you can't travel around everywhere. But when the spirit of favor come upon you, they begin to look for you. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. You begin to attract them. Somebody, your favor is being stirred now. And those connected to your destiny will attract to you. They will gather to you. Hear the good news. God is doing beyond your prayer point.